So, I mean, you know, if you guys are missing a few of the matches, you're not sure where they're at, they're going to be on twitch.tv/GameClux for the other matches that currently aren't on the stream for Street Fighter V. Up next, though, we're going to have Evil Geniuses K-Brad versus Pi Kami.
Yep, it's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see if K-Brad elects to just play Cammy or Karen, because I feel like both characters do really well against Nikali.
I mean, it's at that point, it's probably going to be whatever he feels most comfortable with in terms of not only himself, but the player matchup as well.
Yep.
How he feels Kami may do against either character, but I feel like Kami is probably just going to be the first pick.
Yeah, why not?
Possibly.
That's what it's comfortable. I mean, hey, K-Brad's Karen's been doing pretty good too. Like,
his Karen is strong.
A lot of tournaments, like he's just been going through them with Karen, and then once he gets to like the higher echelons, then it's like okay, either Karen or Kami. And I mean, also Kami has characters too. But I mean, every time I see Punk play Kami and it's Karen Nikali, Kami does, you know, pretty bad. But I mean, I don't think it's fault to him. I think the matchup is just really difficult, and it's Punk.
Yeah, he's definitely considered to be maybe even the best player in the world right now. The only reason it's a toss-up is because Tokido has been on a tear, even defeating Punk at Evolution.
Yep.
So it's definitely no. I mean, like it's really not. It's mostly expected, I should say, for Punk to be beating a lot of people at this point.
At this point, yeah. I mean, so far, I mean, I think people have a strategy against him now, whereas when he started his reign, like, people are like, because again, when he started winning, everyone's saying, oh, you can't really play footsies in Street Fighter, you really can't react to much stuff, and here's this kid just doing it easily. Doing it so easily, he was not even like going for full damage in some aspects, you know.
You know, and somebody who is able to just get through all of the people saying that you know, there's very little footsies and stuff like that is K-Brad right here. Yeah. This man has basically just said every time a new challenge arises, like, I'll figure it out, I'll get through it, I'll train, you know. And Kami is no slouch himself.
I mean, I think it was like the same, like even for season 1, like. K-Brad picked it up towards the end of it, and even in season 2.5, he's picked it up towards the end of the game too. So
well, let's see what he picks up here. Kami, we saw him earlier on stream. A lot of his go-to plan is obviously to be able to get that Nikali V meter as quickly as he can. So he goes to those properly spaced ground pounds, and you know he really tries to make that spacing game work as best he can. There it is.
It looks like K-Brad's not too worried about these ground pounds. Oh, but he gets in just like that.
Yeah, he was able to make it fast enough. And okay, so the challenge from Kami, he's going to use that ground pound. And look how much V-meter he has.
Yep, already 2 bars.
Ooh, gets the anti-air. The counter hit confirmed as well. Okay, so he's pushing him away.
Yep.
Oof, almost a punish on that dive kick there. Very close.
Yeah, but Kami already pretty much has V-trigger, and he has more than 75% of his health. So this is not looking too good for K-Brad right now. But
he's going to be able to try and run it back. Kami is a character who has very strong offense, despite the fact that the mix-up isn't insane or anything like that. She can maintain strong pressure. She has a lot of meters, so she can definitely dish out the damage.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe K-Brad's looking for a ground pound or something to super through, but now it's just going to be too hard.
Okay, so Kami controlling the space with those buttons to check for forward dashes, and K-Brad bit.
Yeah, because that's the nice thing about Nikali. Like, pretty much he gets buffed so much in V-trigger. Oh, that
what
was so
an
bad.
excellent dive kick from K-Brad. Oh my goodness, he was able to make Kami think that he should be able to Dragon Punch right there through the dive kick, but he ended it early, and he was able to get the super. Look how much damage he did. He's already at half health.
But, you know, Nikali also has a pretty high damage output too, so K-Brad still has to be on his toes a little bit. But right now, this pressure just seems like too much for Kami.
No, I mean, I wouldn't call it too much. It's just we saw earlier from Kami that he is very patient.
He just did a random DP. I think it was too much. But hey, got out of it. So.
And he's very patient, so that he'll sit there and block for a really long time as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but K-Brad takes that round, and now it's one apiece.
Okay. So yeah, off that whiff Fierce, he was able to take the round.
Oh, catching him low?
Yeah, he was trying to walk back. K-Brad just checking. Okay, there's that ground pound again. There's another one that.
Building that meter.
And they love it when it hits.
I think K-Brad trying to bait that DP, but he just mistimed a little bit. Kami got the EX DP.
Yeah, well, Kami walked up even farther than before, and that's why he was able to get it, because he got the tip. So. Okay. Yeah, just always catching him walking back. And he's also trying to make it so that it's really difficult for him to ground pound in those situations. He was able to catch him on the reaction.
Oh, jump.
Oof, nice from Kami. He's checking. Oh, that was so meaty, and look at the damage.
K-Brad's barely alive.
The super could possibly be on day. Everybody gets punished from that.
Yeah, that was kind of a last-ditch effort. I feel like K-Brad, he's just like, you know what? If it hits, I have a chance to come back. If it doesn't, okay.
Well, I wonder if he maybe wanted to do low forward into the farthest away super and just messed up on it.
Yeah.
Like messed up.
I think it's the same situation. Like as when he was fighting Myers, he was expecting maybe Kami to go for like a throw bait, so they catch his legs, so like him walking back.
Possibly.
But
okay.
like I said, it was a last-ditch effort. Like didn't work out.
So right here, we're seeing a little more aggressive throw. Oh no, there that bait is again. Okay, gets the counter hit confirmed. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Okay, nice. He's able to push him back. K-Brad is walking Kami into the corner, and this is where we saw. Oh my goodness, he throws him and completely turns it around. He's gonna get the command throw as well.
Again?
Oh, no block on the cross up though. Oh,
nice,
there we go.
DP.
Dragon Punch, EX, the reactions. Okay. Now he does have that V-trigger on deck, and he's going to spend it. Okay, so K-Brad is checking. He's just like,
nice,
this isn't
DP.
real. I'm not afraid of you. Dive kick.
Oh,
no, that's huge. Yeah, so much. He died for it.
Yeah, I mean, I do think Cammy does win this matchup, but you can't be making mistakes like that against Nicole. His damage output is way too huge. Just way too big.
He was keeping the pressure on pretty well a minute ago, but
I don't know. I don't like that back throw. Could have got him close to the corner.
He was trying to block at the same time, is why.
Probably.
That's just how that works. So, okay, so able to push him into the corner here though. Okay, nice conversion off the counter hit. Oh, there's the shimmy, and the stun is almost there. Kami's got to remain patient, and he's probably just a little too patient.
It's fine. Rounds like these happen against Cammy.
Yeah, Kami's no stranger to that at all. He looks unfazed from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Okay. He's able to block. He recognized that, that the Dragon Punch might not have been so strong there. Okay, able to hit the hit from confirm off the counter hit. And yeah, he's really trying to get that V meter back.
Yeah, he has to. That's Nikali's chance in this matchup.
Low forward from K-Brad. Yeah, standing forward. Just trying to keep him out. Look at the spacing. So like, he's trying to remain like far spacing, but the thing is, Cammy has such a strong walk speed. She can immediately be right in front of you and start her offense again. There it is. There it is. 3 times. Oh, the counter hit, and he had the confirm, but
too far.
Nice whiff punish from K-Brad, and he's going to take the second game off of that.
1-1. Kami thinking.
And it's just one of those things where, like, okay, so a lot of the time, Kami, he was very quickly able to get into his V-trigger, and that's where he got a lot of, like, the good situations for him. Because, obviously, you know, Nikali gets better everything once he gets into V-trigger.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he's trying to figure out a way to play the spacing so that he can get the ground pounds happening again. Because K-Brad has been playing around that beautifully.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's the advantage Cammy has with a really good walk speed, good jump-ins, good buttons. Like, ground pound is not too scary for her to deal with. What's more scary is the fact that Kami gets in once and look at all this damage Cammy has to eat.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's, you know, a relatively low health, low stun character.
She's
so
a very squishy character.
Oh, I thought he was going to air him for sure. But K-Brad being able to make his way out of the corner. Raoh gets the throw here, so Kami is back on that offensive pressure. And he, oh, no conversion though.
Okay. This could be the start of a comeback.
So he's going to use all of his V-trigger there.
No, he's not. He's not that wide.
Ah, K-Brad. Okay, so here it is again with the throws. So K-Brad using that walk speed there to make it so that Kami's unable to react. He got hit on the counter hit, but he's back out. The stun, very prevalent right now, trying to check, and he backs out of the throw.
What a check.
Kami staying alive despite the fact that he had so much stun. Yeah, a lot of people, when they see that stun, they're like, I need to get out now.
Yeah, and you know, based on what he was showing, I was like, please don't EXTP. Don't gamble it all away. Like,
well, we've seen from Kami that he's been incredibly patient. So like his Dragon Punch has been very conservative. He does not use a lot of them.
Yeah, he'll save it for those tense moments where people are like, are they going to do it? Are they not? Like, he doesn't make it super obvious.
Yeah, see right there?
Yeah, like that was kind of weird. Like,
oh, that was one of the positions where he knew the block string because he had seen it. Oh no!
Oh, I like that. That was the max punish.
Yeah. Well, most importantly is what it got the V-trigger closer. So he finally has that, but K-Brad has that V-trigger on deck. If he tries to ground pound once, he can easily punish that. No longer.
Okay.
Gonna make it through. The counter hit was not confirmed, but all right, he still gets the throw.
Yep. Like Cammy pressure, you can only block for so long. Like,
it can be difficult, man. She's staring you down the face. She has such an incredible walk speed that she can, you know, keep it up for a really long time. Even.
Nope.
Okay. Excellent spacing so far. Yeah, look at that. Wow, just outside of the Cammy's low forward range. And oh, he tried to empty cancel that, but he did it so late that it actually it came out regardless.
Yep.
Okay, he's getting that V-trigger on deck off the crouch fierce. Kami's still very far away. However, he's got enough resources that any of these hits could still be big damage.
And I'm liking Kami just electing just to stay back. You know, don't press anything. Oh, but now it kind of has to press anything.
Make it too disadvantageous for him, but that sweep looking not too good. Okay, able to remain composed.
Not falling for it again.
Another throw. Okay, the V-trigger's on deck for Kami. He's going to be able to get the... Yeah, super there.
Okay.
Okay, this is big damage and a lot of corner.
Yeah, next hit's going to kill.
Okay, trying to keep the meaty setup going. He's looking for K-Brad to jump for that dive kick again.
K-Brad is really close to having V-triggers, so... Maybe you might see a random V-skill just to build it?
No, I don't think so. And yeah, there we go, so low forward. Okay, but no counter hit confirmed, and here's the throw. Another one could possibly be coming here pretty soon. Oh, he tried to reversal out, but then he finally gets Crone.
What did he reversal with? Did he just try to do a light DP or something?
You know, I'm not 100% sure.
He didn't have meter, so...
Not 100% sure, but K-Brad is going to take it 2-1 so far. This is 3 out of 5 still.
Yep, but this is losers, so it's definitely important for Kami to, you know, pick it up right now.
Yeah. Well, Kami, I still don't think he's doing terribly. I really do think that K-Brad is just straight up, like, holding him back. Yeah. Like, Kami is unable to vitalize that game plan that he has in his head because of how K-Brad's playing.
Is Kami gonna pick Karen? I don't know.
It's just going. He could also just be going to character select.
Already punching his ticket home right now.
For the time. No,
I think he should pick Nicole.
No. Kami's a competitor. He's not punching his ticket home. He's trying to make sure he has.
Do you see his grand finals with Punk at DreamHack where he picked Akuma? Oh my God! Please don't. His Karen's pretty good. Oh, Urian. Okay, he was playing this character in casuals earlier.
Yeah, we've only seen Urian on stream once, so it's nice to get a little bit of variety. I really love this character, actually, so I'm super excited. Now, the thing is like, you're talking about how he only played it in casuals, so I'm wondering how warmed up it could be. It always worries me to see it when they pick the other characters so late.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because it feels like it's a last-ditch effort. Like, okay, their main stuff isn't working, so they're just hoping on, like, just by chance that there's, you know, secondary, third character might pull it out for them. But Kami needs to win 2 games in a row with this character.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's capable.
He's capable, the character's capable, but...
Oh, he tried to backdash there. Okay,
nice.
Trying to headbutt out. He's not able to get it, but he does jump over the dive kick, and that's good damage. Okay, tries to keep the meaty setup going. Looking for any option that K-Brad might do. Trying to collect a little bit more data. Excellent spacing.
Oh, no anti-air?
That's a little difficult for Urian. He doesn't have the most conventional anti-airs. You really have to be able to react, like, well in a lot of those situations for him.
Oh, nice. Check out on that walk-up.
Oh, he tried to anti-air it. I can tell. That's big damage, however, for K-Brad. He's going to get the headbutt, and that Aegis is going to get him. He walked back just far enough. Kami
making me eat my words. Definitely showing that this Urian could do some work.
Kneel before him when you are in his presence. Yeah, just looking for those dive kick and the excellent jab checks. He has been really strong at the aggregate, so that was perfect spacing for that charge. Unable to get punished out at the low forward. It's not as plus as it was.
I think that low forward, it was just even, which was like really weird.
Okay, got the jab. Oh my goodness, big counter hit confirmed as well. Look at that damage to the corner carry. Gets overheaded, but you know, can't really get much off of it. Stun is going down for K-Brad, and he's finally on the offensive now. Headbutts out.
Oh man.
Yeah, Kami just
both characters kind of look for something in K-Brad.
Yeah, he was basically just looking for K-Brad to do that dive kick. He was looking for the timings.
K-Brad's got one more dive kick left. Is he going to use it? Yes, he is. But puts himself in the corner.
Okay. Oh, finally he bites on the third one, yeah. K-Brad remain composed. He's going to be able to get the stun here. He does have a bar. Might need to use it, yeah. He had to. Oh, he just barely missed it, and the Aegis Reflector is now on deck. He could die here.
Just throw it out.
Oh, and he gets hit on the meaty even. All right, so it is now 2-2 Kami with the Urian switch.
Now, did K-Brad figure out what he needs to do, or is he going to just lose this Urian just like that?
I don't think he forgot what to do. It's just a matter of, like, having to readjust to the new like game plan now, because like Kami has shown a little bit better on the anti-airs with Urian actually than even Necalli. Like his anti-airs were already alright. Oh my goodness, the frame traps. Okay, the headbutt coming out, and wow, look at the whiff punish.
Right now, Urian has no defense. Okay, now he does. He finally has a meter.
Yeah.
Now K-Brad needs to respect him a little bit.
Okay, there we go. He used it a little bit later, because a lot of the time people try to check it with a short and then block.
Yeah.
Because you can do that. Oh, they just reflector confirmation.
Gonna go for a reset. Does he have these?
Nah, he's just gonna go right to the corner. Okay, so checks from K-Brad. He's trying to low jab. Yeah, he's just putting Kami back in the corner. He doesn't want to have to deal with the Aegis reflector stuff. But he might have to just do it raw, honestly.
Yeah.
Might have to deal with it.
Man,
okay, just keep it composed.
Kami does have super soak. Kami needs to be careful throwing those fireballs.
Yeah, he also needs to be careful throwing that Aegis.
Aegis is...
So yeah, he's trying to put him in block
K-Brad
stun.
just really wants that Fierce into super.
And he is looking for that or the Aegis. Yeah, and he was unable to do it that time. So he finally got the Aegis out. Fierce again, big block stun. He's oh my god, that was such a risky jab. He could have got
nice
crush countered. No cancel into super though, so he's saving the meter. Okay, throw attack. Kami staying alive. He's got to deal with the fact that he has so much meter to be able to move forward. K-Brad will definitely try to impose his wheel.
K-Brad tried to check that dash in. He's been dashing in a lot. Okay, jumps.
Yeah, there's only 10 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, Kami was basically just looking at that and going, oh man, there's not enough time. I got to be able to get in now. But it is now set point for K-Brad. Very close match here. He's going to be able to try and neutral jump that. Good block so far. Gets thrown.
Yeah, especially because Urian doesn't have a 3-frame jab, so he has to respect all these like long block strings Kami has.
Yeah, it can definitely be very difficult to deal with, but he's going to be able to counter hit confirm it. Try to push him forward. He was looking for the Dragon Punch and goes throwing for his troubles.
K-Brad was really just relentless pressure.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about earlier from Kami is she just has incredibly strong pressure. It can feel like it's never supposed to end when it actually, has.
Yeah, and she really shows you the power of gray damage in this game. Just keeps building it up constantly.
Okay, so he's trying to get him out of the corner. Oh, he got that low forward confirmed. Is he going to go for the reset? No, he just keeps it.
Keeping the meter, yep, that's smart.
Okay, that's the overhead, but yeah. Oh, the check.
Wow, what a...
Gonna be able to try and jump out of there, and yeah, that's gonna get the knockdown for him. Okay, not gonna really be able to challenge that dive. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Yep. Oh, if he did stand Fierce in the super, that would have been pretty sick. I don't know if he has those.
Kami trying to properly space to be able to punish possibly, and yeah, okay, so look at the forward movement from K-Brad. He is trying to keep him scared there. Very little chance for K-Brad with that health, but he does have all the meter to make it happen. He could very well kill at any hit.
Yep, he's back to neutral.
Okay. Just try and get that advantage, and oh my god, no punish on the whip either. The V reversal's coming out from Kami. He backdashes.
Do another EX dash. EX
keeping that space. The low forward. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and the flow Fierce right into super at the very end. Kami is going to go down to K-Brad.
I think at that last second, Kami forgot who he was playing against. He forgot that the one thing K-Brad wants to do is just...
Get out of here. Okay, all right.
Kind of forced it out of him. Kind of bullied Kami into giving that handshake. That's messed up.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kami was looking pretty good. I like that he, tried to remain composed the whole time. But, he was unable to close it out. K-Brad, excellent pressure. Yeah. Just made it very difficult for Kami to be able to do it.
Kami almost pulled it out with that, pick with the Urian, but I think K-Brad kind of figured out things towards the end. And Kami just, I think just a little bit, just not optimizing certain things with Urian, maybe unfamiliar with certain things, how to deal with that pressure, but it's a good showing by him. He got pretty far in the tournament, got some points. So that's good.
Unfortunately, he's going to go down. K-Brad is going to move on to the losers bracket, but we are going to get into our next match. We haven't seen either of these two players